Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Please spin that. I think that'll be okay-ish. Yep, seems relatively balanced. Yeah, so there's not exactly as much balancing crap as I thought. I'm going to be honest, I dare anybody who has a Beko washer or washer dryer to do this. Now it can be a onesie, a bath mat, a bath towel, I mean whatever is like a ridiculously heavy thing, and just try it. Because mine could probably mine's literally handling this. It's not bagging, it's not gashing the glass, you know. I mean, this is literally a scrap find. But look at it. Probably about 2 years old. Well, according to Jack, who put into the coding, whatever, he put the serial number into Beko, and came back with like 2018 or something. I can't remember when in 2018. So yeah, the heater on this machine is 1,950 watts. And the total power rating is 2,200 at 13 amps. So yeah, it's pretty good. Oh shit. Ah yes. Just decides this is a good idea. No. No, it's smarter than that. Oh, goodbye, Beko on the treetops. I don't care. I don't even know what to say about this thing anymore. I mean, it's not doing balancing crap, it's just balled this thing up. Like, pretty ridiculously as well. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna cut this video off right here. It's pretty obvious this thing is taking it, but it's just balled it up a good bit. This ain't balancing trash. Balancing trash is where the machine is perfectly balanced, yet decides on the distribution or wherever to cut out. Yet it's still perfectly balanced. This ain't balancing crap. This is imbalancing, where the machine doesn't even reach any speed above distribution. This is cutting out from the distribution speed. Oh wait, no, we might be alright on this one. I'll keep this going. I think this is going to be fine. Yep, this should be fine. Nope, nope, somehow it's not. Can't really make heads and tails of why this fish is not doing that. But I guess it just wants cutting out. Okay, that is probably the most balanced this thing is gonna get. And yeah, I know, there's a big ass gap, but look at the tub. It's basically barely moving. Also, this machine has a very slightly warped drum. Nothing compared to the newer machines, but it's still a little bit warped. I think they're usually warped from manufacture, so it's fine. I mean, they're never exactly perfect, the washer tubs. Especially the shitty Hoover and Candy ones that are literally like pieces of fucking tin foil. Like I've got a drum from my WM14, I think here. I don't know which WM it's from. It's a 5 kg drum. It's for scrap after a heating element popped out of a project machine and scratched and dented it pretty badly, so I decided not to use it ever again in a machine. So I basically took a sledgehammer to it and I'm going to go ahead and turn it around and show you. That's the sledgehammer on the paddle. That's the main bit of sledgehammering. And by the way, this is for scrap, so it doesn't matter. And that's another bit which it doesn't look like it really, but that really dented the back of the drum. So I was doing it. Yet this is still 100% fine. It's pretty flimsy on that. Yet that should be fine at about 800 RPM. Whereas the drum on a shitty Hoover would rather prefer to be thinner than that and go all the way to fucking 1600 RPM and explode. And then they wonder why they got so many lawsuits on their hands. And when Watchdog tried to get at them for it, Hoover decided, I think they made a lawsuit. Free flight scandal, lads and lasses, in the 90s, and Candy took over. The new wave stopped in 1997. The Quattros stopped, I don't know when, but the Quattros were literally the last Hoovers I will regard as genuine. And then it went on to the Nextras. My auntie had a washer dryer, it was shit in both wash and dry. And yeah, I was unfortunate enough to fall for Candy, not knowing how garbage it'd be. So yeah. Okay, I think this machine's going to do a little bit of balancing trash here. Because it seems to me like that's perfectly balanced. In fact, I could spin that. Actually, yeah, that's probably going to spin that. Go on. Go on. Spin it. You had to go to 1400 with that. Go on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. Absolutely fine. That's going. That's just going all the way now, I think. There we are. About 15 minutes that took, so not too bad. And that's the whole rinse. That's the whole... That's literally... The machine started at 90 degrees Celsius, or around about that, sort of 85-ish. And here we are, on the final spin, at 39 minutes long, with 3 minutes remaining. It should be about 43 minutes, I'm guessing. Which, in my personal opinion, if that was the hot point, we'd still be here, balancing, probably from the first fucking, from literally the first, on the first intermediate. I wonder why there was just a random drop of water. Yeah, I'll never understand. Straight up power, and there's nothing slowing this thing down now. Yep, that's it. That's the end. Only reached about 800, but still very good for a machine that is handling a single warranty. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. This is so cool.